emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. Jordan Sapp looks ready for that opening kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. He's on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Gibbs. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's down to the 42-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game. And that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Gibbs now from the gun. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Play action here with Goff. catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Loss of 11 on the play. It's now second down at the 14-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. His first throw is an interception. Jack Campbell with the INT. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Completed to his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Off play action, Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Tackled there by Mike Reed.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
3rd and just 2 to go. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another one for Gibbs. We'll cobble together a yard there. That's Odafe away with the stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, Goff. Complete to St. Brown. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Goff on 1st and 10. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he's going to wind up out of bounds a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage, Brock. So they're going to be looking to make up some ground here on 2nd down.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
This throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Goff on third. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Ravens nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception, like back-to-back drives, that's a really hard walk off the field.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down. Lamar now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Starts his return from the 23. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he will be stopped now, but lots to like about that effort.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
And the Lions, first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Goff off the play action. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Has a lane inside the 25. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Really two elements needed to hit big on this play, Kate. Number one, you got to sell it. Right? You really got to sell and get that defense moving. And then secondly, you got to execute. You got to get a body on a body so that running back can get loose.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Up to the air now. On it quick, and they bring it down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3. They've got a man in motion. Gibbs will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Rolling out to his left. Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
On third and goal, Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. First down, here's Lamar. He rolls to his right. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. Lamar out of the pistol. Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
No, we changed it.
He'll throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left brought in inside the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens chop some of the lead off before the half.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route could provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game. See if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. He beams one, deep right side. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First and 10, here's Jackson. That's him on a quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, Jackson. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And that's going to move the chain.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Jackson yet again. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's good.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own numbers. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
How many times over the course of the season do we see a quarterback like this, Kate, run out of so many sacks? So impressive. Didn't just get him once. That's now twice.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal. Jackson throwing here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. To Gibbs to start the 3rd. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. Vacates quickly left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
3rd and long for him here. This is complete to Patrick. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. This is brought in by Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff. That's Laporta again. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it. by adding all the extra yardage.
Off play action, Goff. The quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your pass. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. They're going to throw again. Goff. That one complete to St. Brown. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
All set up now for 1st and 10. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Again, Goff. Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive. But it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun. Goff. They did it! He made the interception! Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's hit and set out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain. That feels like a sack for those defenders.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He calls his own number again. This one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, denies the 1st down.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Lamar now from the gun. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a fourth down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. Andrews has it, working downfield. It will go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Forget that it was fourth down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
10 at the 39-yard line.
RPO here, quick throw, grabbed by Flowers. And he's tackled for no gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Has it downfield near the boundary. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They've got first down from the 31. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Is out of bounds. It's telling you that you check about thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw it. Has his man cut by Andrews. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens down by 7. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Henry. He's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run in second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds with close to enough for the first. But he is marked short, so it is 4th down and less than a yard.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches. Now to throw. Getting out to his left. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Chased out to his right. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. This will be a nice win for the Lions, who draw closer to it as they take a knee. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Baltimore.